Be honest. If your younger self saw you right now, would he be proud or confused? Because you didn't dream about this life. You wanted more than just passing days. And your parents, they didn't do everything they could. So you could end up like this. Tired, not from working hard, but from doing nothing. And still, you pick up that phone. Watch other people live the life you once imagined for yourself. So what happened? And if you're serious about changing your life, then stay with me for 5 minutes, because this story might feel uncomfortably familiar. So let's begin. There was a guy named Jake. He was stuck. He finished his degree and told himself, things will work out. But they didn't. Rejections came, one after another. At first he tried, then he slowed down, and without realizing it, he stopped. Here's where it gets dangerous. Because Jake didn't fail. He adapted, just in the worst way possible. He started using his phone more, just to relax. But minutes turned into hours. Not because he enjoyed it, but because it helped him forget the real world, and forget who he was supposed to be. Every night he said, tomorrow I'll fix this. But tomorrow came, and nothing changed. And this is the part nobody talks about. Jake didn't feel lazy. He felt trapped. He woke up tired. He stayed in bed longer. Not because he needed rest, but because he didn't want to face the day. Even small things felt heavy. Opening a laptop, starting a task. It felt like lifting weight with his mind. And the worst part? He wanted to change, but he couldn't start. Then one evening, he went to a birthday party. He almost didn't go, but something pushed him. Everyone was there, old friends. But everything felt different. They had moved forward. They were laughing, living. Then someone asked, where have you been, man? Another said, what are you doing these days? Jake smiled, said something vague, but inside, everything collapsed. Because in that moment, he didn't feel behind. He felt left out. That night, he lay on his bed, staring at the ceiling, and one thought kept repeating, what am I doing with my life? The next day, he met Raghav, the kind of person who doesn't say much, but notices everything. Raghav looked at him. You look tired. Jake let out a small laugh. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, Raghav said, that might be the problem. He glanced at the phone in Jake's hand. You wake up and go straight into that? Jake didn't answer. Most people do. It's not that you're lazy, he said. It's just, everything that distracts you is always right there. Jake looked at him. So what am I supposed to do? Raghav shrugged. Don't try to fix everything. Jake frowned. Then what? Raghav thought for a moment. Just don't lose your morning. What does that even mean? That first hour, he said. That's where your day disappears. Jake didn't respond, but something about it stayed. The next morning, he reached for his phone, then stopped. He sat up, stepped outside. Nothing felt different, but something had shifted. For the first time, he didn't fall into the day. Days passed, some better, some not. He still wasted time, still slipped. But now, he didn't lose the whole day. Still, it wasn't easy. So he went back. I still don't feel like doing anything. Yeah, Raghav said. You won't. Jake looked at him. Then how do I do it? Raghav said. You don't wait for that. You just start. It's not really about work. You're just avoiding it. Jake asked, what do I do then? Pick a place, Raghav said. Sit there every day. Same time if you can. And then? Nothing. Just don't leave. That sounds pointless. Jake said. Yeah, he said. It does. Try it anyway. Jake went home, not motivated, but clear. He chose a table. Next morning, he sat, did nothing. His mind kept pulling him away. Scroll, leave, quit. But he stayed. Minutes felt long, and then it hit him. Time wasn't passing. It was being spent, and he had nothing to show for it. Slowly, he started. Not much, but enough. Days passed, then weeks. One day, he slipped again, hard. Old habits came back, like nothing had changed. But this time, he didn't restart. He continued, and that changed everything. He applied again, got an interview, showed up. No overthinking, no running. And this time, he got selected. Not a big job, but a real one. That evening, he sat at the same table, same place. But something was different. Not perfect, not ahead, just moving. Now listen carefully, because this is where your story begins. You already know what's wrong. You already know what you're avoiding. So stop saying, "I need motivation." You don't. You need honesty. You don't ruin your life in one decision. You ruin it in your daily routine. If nothing changes tomorrow, nothing changes next year. Same habits, same excuses, same life, just older, more frustrated, full of regret. And one day, you won't ask, "Why am I stuck?" You'll ask, "Why didn't I start earlier?" And that answer will hit harder than anything. So tomorrow, don't fix your life. Just prove one thing, that you can show up. And if you don't, you will stay exactly where you are. So remember, wake up, show up, win your life. Thanks for watching.